Hi folks, my name is Randy Gossman. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm coming at you on location from Victoria Park in beautiful Fort Lauderdale. This park is located at the corner of where Broward Boulevard turns into Victoria Park Road. It has a charming path that leads you into neighboring Annie Beck Park and continues through the Victoria Park area that's nestled up against the canal. There's a quaint gazebo, picnic tables, benches, waterfront houses, and plenty of shade where you can just chill out and take in the beauty of South Florida. In this video, I'm going to talk about Florida housing purchase and rental prices over the last couple of years and deliver some good news for first-time home buyers that rent. So even though the buying bonanza has slowed, housing list prices are still confidently high. In fact, one house, which was already overpriced at $1.2 million and not selling, just increased by $600,000. What is happening? Okay, so I guess the strategy there is that there's a shortage of inventory in desirable areas, but guess what? There are plenty of homes to buy that are over $1 million. It's when you're looking to buy anything between $300,000 to $700,000, as long as it's worth it, that you're going to be in a real bidding war. And yes, the investment community is still snapping up properties in that price range to turn into weekly or vacation rentals. With that, homeowners have chilled out from selling because, quite frankly, where are they going to go once they sell? Now, they could rent until the market goes down, inventory goes up, and prices shrink, but rentals have increased in price as well. According to FloridaRealtors.org, rent has increased an average of $300 over the last year. Now, that's the median increase over the entire state. Some areas have seen a much steeper climb. In fact, Miami and Fort Lauderdale come in at number 7 of the 10 areas in the U.S. boasting the highest rent. They come in at an average of $2,846 a month. San Jose, California sits at the top of that list at $3,200 a month, and Honolulu sits at the low end at around $2,580 a month. So renting is tricky if you want to sell, unless you're planning to move up north. So many people I know have moved to Upper Florida or the Carolinas where the cost of living is cheaper. For instance, Fort Myers rent averages around $2,073 a month, Orlando rent is around $1,999 a month, and Jacksonville comes in at about $1,748 a month. It actually feels like a similar situation where several Californians are migrating to Las Vegas. More affordable housing, and despite the heat, at least the state isn't on fire, right? I'm curious if all those that migrated from New York and Jersey to Florida have regretted their move now that we're in the thick of our summer heat. In fact, I saw the family I sold my Hollywood property to repainted the white roof black, and I bet that AC is working some overtime. So, unfortunately, rent in the cheaper Florida areas still increase annually. Jacksonville goes up around 20.4% a year, Orlando goes up 23.7%, and Fort Myers a whopping 32.4%. So it's best to plan accordingly and try to lock in a multi-year lease if that's possible. Now, with interest rates doubling, there's bound to be a drop in list prices eventually. Also, if you're a renter, Freddie Mac now takes into consideration your on-time rent payments when qualifying first-time homebuyers. You need to have rented for at least 12 months though, so keep paying on time and build that credit. Then, when you're ready, just reach out and let me know where you want to buy. Anyways, thanks for tuning in, and if you enjoyed this video, YouTube would love it if you would subscribe and maybe even hit the like button to help get this content out there. You could also click that little bell for notifications on any of my future videos, and I hope you tune in for the next one. Thanks and take care, everyone.